Hey guys, it's me. Just wanted to give you a little look into me outside of just making podcasts. So there's an organization here at my college, ECU, and it's called The Talk at ECU. And they had a talent show today, and I competed in it or partook in it, however you want to word that. So this is the audio of me performing. As you can hear, I stumble a little bit. I actually forgot a little bit that I wanted to include, but it was my first time performing, and the way I see it is everything gets better over time, like fine wine. So I can only get better. I'm really proud of myself, and everyone else did great too. So thought you guys would enjoy this. So here you go. My name is Slaynuh. I like to write and speak, so I kind of turn what I write into motivational pieces. So I have a podcast online. If you're interested in anything that I'm saying, it's Slaynuh Sofa, and I sell pins. So I make those and sell those. So this piece is called The Giant Himalayan Lily. If we turn back the hands of time to 1825 and place our focal point on the nation of Nepal, we'll see that the first description of a particular plant was given to us by Nathaniel Wallach. While there is a scientific name, it's much easier for me to remember the common one. Western explorers ventured out and came across what most refer to as the giant Himalayan lily. You may be saying to yourself, what does a plant that only grows in mountainous areas mean to someone who only grew up around concrete? Or, why should I care about a plant when my major is legal studies? Oftentimes, we as humans like to think of ourselves as a more dainty plant, like a daffodil, which symbolizes rebirth, or a rose, which symbolizes admiration. Sure, roses are pretty and all, but their bloom time is only 6 to 8 weeks. Daffodils, give or take, 6 weeks to 6 months. 6 to 8 weeks and 6 weeks to 6 months. Keep those numbers in mind because they'll become important later. I like the giant Himalayan lily for so many reasons. It's green or cream and has purple or white streaks, and its colors are unmatched. No two plants, like people, are the same, nor are they any different. Kind of like flowers, we all go through our stages in life. During them, some of us get more sun than others. Some of us get less. Some of us are uprooted and transported across borders, while others remain in the same pot for years. What is unequivocal about us all, though, is that life rains hard on us all. Life rains hard on us all some days. Some can be seen looking at the rainbow peeking over, while others are found sulking with an umbrella. Some see the flood as a setback, an opportunity to do something new, or something in the middle. Some come into our life to order us, while others leave us with nothing but the dead petals. What matters most is what we are coming out of a situation. We can keel over a little bit like plants do, but we must not ever be knocked entirely down. It takes 6 to 8 weeks for a rose to bloom, and 6 weeks to 6 months for a daffodil. Guess how long it takes the giant Himalayan lily? 7 years. In order to reach its flowering point and to be up to approximately 12 feet in height, it takes 7 years. You may be saying to yourself, I'm not a flower. I've been in this financial rut for 20 years, in college for 5, and at this job for 4. When am I going to bloom like this lily you keep talking about? The truth is, I don't know. I don't have the answer. I'm not a higher power, nor am I you. But I do know this. It starts with you. It starts with you recognizing when a dead petal is still anchored onto you. It starts with you recognizing that you won't belong anywhere in life until you start seeing yourself as a winner everywhere that you go. It starts with you recognizing that you can't grow in an environment that wasn't designed for you to do so. The beauty of a giant Himalayan lily. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but a giant Himalayan lily dies after flowering. Just like flowers, us humans will die one day too, in these rented bodies. What matters most, though, is not how long you live, but what you did with the time you were given. Did you use the time to cultivate your craft, or did you complain about the circumstances you were given? Were you somebody else's soil, or did you step on anyone as long as you got a chance to get to the top? Did you give up after your first harsh storm, or did you allow the dirt to make you anew? The beauty of a giant Himalayan lily's death is that it leaves us with its offspring. You might have not have gotten that job that you wanted, or gotten the internship that you applied for. But what matters most is that you were as resourceful as possible, using all the tools that you could find. And remember, some things don't come to fruition because they aren't supposed to. We were all given a different pack of seeds to bloom in different seasons. And we all accomplish things at different points in life for different reasons. Some of us, we have big dreams. And we may not see the benefits of what we sow in our lifetime. But maybe that's the thing. Maybe we're not here just to bloom for ourselves or to pick another's flowers. Maybe we're here to plant them. Maybe we aren't here just so that we can bloom for ourselves. Maybe we're here so that others can. Thank you.
I hope that you are still going out and getting in your go yard. Stay low, stay solid.